And some of the takeaways from the summit this week. First of all, more than 500 concrete commitments from cities, states, organizations, all kinds of coalitions to fight climate change. Also, soil health and ocean health, certainly issues critical to California, but not always included in the climate conversation. But at this summit, they were. California agriculture, a multi-billion-dollar industry that literally feeds the world, and an industry that depends on healthy soil, which is also tied to climate change. At the Global Climate Action Summit, a coalition of private and public groups releasing their action plan, part of which is to use the land more efficiently.
Farmers and ranchers are the ones on the ground making day-to-day decisions. They know their fields best, and they are the ones who we are hoping to be able to provide a set of resources and tools that are financially accessible.
The coalition also putting money behind their broad initiative, $500 million slated for land use and restoration projects, millions for innovative businesses, and a commitment to work together.
30% of the excess carbon dioxide from climate change has been absorbed chemically by the oceans. 90%, as Julie said, of the excess heat from climate change has been absorbed.
Scientists used to think carbon buildup in the ocean was a good thing because it was helping mitigate greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. But now they're seeing the damage, acidification and warmer water.
Human activities are causing big changes in the ocean, and the ocean needs to be considered in the solutions.
Ocean health and climate change go hand in hand, and so these advocates are thrilled that for the first time at a major summit, ocean issues are on the priority agenda. And they say it comes at a critical time. Secretary John Kerry blasting President Trump for pulling out of the Paris Climate Accord.
I'm going to tell the truth. And the truth is we are not anywhere near where we need to be with respect to the overall challenge of climate change and even the challenge of the oceans.
To headline the fight, the Ocean Action Plan was released, a pledge to protect and restore coastal wetlands, establish more protected areas like the Monterey Bay Marine Sanctuary, manage ocean fishing and aquaculture, more research and more funding, among other initiatives. While this national and international attention looks to influence policy, people in coastal communities, and especially young people, are leading the grassroots charge. From kids in Carmel lobbying restaurants to stop using plastic straws, to young divers collecting golf balls from the Monterey Bay.
Young people are our biggest champions when it comes to climate action, and it's for multiple reasons. One being, young people are the ones that are going to inherit this earth. They already are, and it's a problem that's going to be left in young people's laps.
And experts tell us that the polls are showing climate change is one of the biggest issues for young people, but the challenge is getting them to vote. Dan?
Aaron, thank you. Governor Brown closed out the summit, announcing plans to develop and launch a satellite to track climate change causing pollutants. That would help dramatically reduce the destructive emissions.